to our questions for Robert. These come from the Redskins Twitter account from @AltonBeal. What current or retired NFL QB has helped you the most by his play or his advice?
Wow, that's tough, actually. You know, I've had an opportunity to talk to Kurt Warner, Randall Cunningham, Rich Gannon. A lot of these guys have been great for me to feed off.
A lot of guys who have worn the burgundy and gold have been talking to you for the last few years, too.
Doug Williams has been amazing. Joe Theismann, Sonny.
Sonny?
You know, when he's not smoking, he's talking. So, I mean, all those guys have been great. I grew up watching Elway. Elway was my guy growing up as a fan. The way he extended plays, the way he played with heart. In the Super Bowl, jumping in the end zone, getting helicoptered.
Yeah.
I've had a couple helicopter plays, and I want to get to the Super Bowl and win just like that guy did.
I think that was a touchdown against the Giants last year, but I digress. This is from @Pigletto. Your favorite NFL moment to date?
Man. Favorite NFL moment?
Charlie knows I got one over there.
I think people would think it's the Minnesota run. Very exciting. I mean, that was a thrill to be able to jump in the stands and feel that energy from the crowd. But
electrifying!
My favorite moment had to be, 2012 when we closed out the season.
Beat the Cowboys
to get into the playoffs, a play-in game.
That was sweet.
Just a total team win. It wasn't just one guy that did it. The offensive line played well. Alfred played well. I think he rushed for 200 yards that game.
He did.
And we closed it out. And that's what you want. You want it all on the line. Like I said, no pressure, no diamonds.
No pressure, no diamonds. Here's one from @Barbarell. What was your biggest challenge to improve upon this offseason?
Biggest challenge? Man, that's tough. Like I said, I always say, you always have to work on every single thing in the offseason, from footwork to mechanics to, continue to try to be the best and go out there and prove it every day, that you're the guy. And that's the reason that you are the guy. So, it's I don't know what the toughest thing was. I don't think it's tough. I don't think football is hard. I know with our coaches, they believe the quarterback position is the hardest position to ever play in any sport, and I can agree with that. But I don't think my job is hard because I enjoy it.
Here's a real good one from @ArizonaBase78 on Twitter. At what number do you think they'll stop making Fast and Furious movies?
Never. They will never stop.
Don't you think they should stop now, though, because of what happened?
Paul Walker?
Yes. Yes.
I follow Tyrese on Facebook and Instagram, and he gives a lot of tributes to Paul Walker.
Yeah.
And he was a staple of that series of movies. I can't tell them what to do. You can't tell them what to do.
Right, it's true.
They are good, and they're making a lot of money, and The Rock gets bigger every movie. So, and I don't mean his star, I mean his arms. He's just a massive human being.
He's a massive human being. He lays the smackdown, doesn't he?
Or the rock bottom.
Yes.
Jabroni.
Yeah, don't call me a jabroni. All right, this is from @JHanley2020. When you're on break at Good Burger, what toppings do you prefer? Now, Brian, who do they say you recommend? Kel?
Kel from Good Burger.
Yeah.
I've heard that
Have
forever.
you heard that a lot?
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah?
Come on, guys. Let's come up with a new joke.
Okay. All right.
Actually, don't come up with a new joke. Good Burger's fine.
Here's one from @Krishna. What do you like on your burgers, by the way?
I like egg, hash brown, and a little bit of maple syrup. With a patty.
Wow.
I dare you to find out where that burger is. I know where it is.
He's
I'm not
got
going to
some
tell
secret
you,
place going on. It's his kitchen. @Krishna has this. What are your thoughts on Brandon Scherff?
Brandon Scherff.
Yes.
The sheriff.
Sheriff.
Tough kid. I had a chance to get to know him. He's a hunter. He reminds me of every college lineman I had at Baylor. Just a good old country boy. Tough, tenacious, and not going to let anything that people might deem as failure define him. He's going to be successful because he's going to fight through it. And those are the kind of guys you want on your team.